of, of the king's house. Verse 19. At that time, Ezekiah stripped the gold from the doors of the temple of the Lord and from the pillars which Hezekiah king of Judah had overlaid, and gave it to the king of Assyria. Verse 17. Then the king of Assyria sent the Tartan, the
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation guide, where we look at how to pronounce better some of the most mispronounced words in the world, like this other curious word. But how do you say what you're looking for today? You're looking at how to pronounce this name. How do you say it? Rapsaris.
and the Rajmate from
How to pronounce Lachish.
Lachish with a great army against Jerusalem to King Hezekiah, and they went up and came to Jerusalem. When they had come up, they went and stood by the
pronouncenames.com.
Aqueduct from the upper pool, when was on the highway to the fillers fled. Verse 18. And when they had called to the king, Eliakim, the son of
How to pronounce Hilkiah.
Hilkiah, who was over the household.
Your consultation is free, and your peace of mind is priceless.
Speechmodification.com presents how to pronounce Shebna.
Shebna the scribe, and Joah, the son of
The following pronunciation is brought to you by Biblespeak.org. Here's how to pronounce Asaph. Asaph.
Asaph, the recorder, came out to them.
Recorder.
Then the
Your consultation is free, and your peace of mind is priceless.
Rabshakeh said to them, "Say now to Ezekiah, thus says the Lord, says the great king, the king of Assyria, whence confrontants, 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 confidence is this in which you trust." Verse 20. You speak of having plans and power for war, but they are mere words, and in them and in whom do you trust that you rebel against me? Verse 21. Now look, you are trusting in the staff of the broken reed, Egypt, on which if a man leans, it will go into his hand and crush it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all who trust in him. Verse 22. But if you say to me, we trust in the Lord our God, is not he whose high places and whose altars Ezekiah has taken away, and said to Judah and Jerusalem, you shall worship before this altar in Jerusalem. Holy Spirit. So it says, we have to, if you really trust God, trust God, but if you doing things on this earth and do it on your own behalf, and not trusting the Lord enough. That's why we have to have the Father, and we have to get right with God. To trust Him more. Because I see the miracles, what He's been doing for me. And I trust Him. I trust Him. Verse 23. Now therefore I urge you, give a plague to my master, the king of Assyria, and I will give you 2,000 horses, if you are able on your part to put riders on them. And I see people, what they really are lost. Verse 24. How then will you repel one captain of the least of my master's servants, and put your trust in Egypt for chariots and horsemen? Verse 25, like I said right here. How then will you repel one captain of the least of my master's servants, and put your trust in Egypt